having my good morning coffee. How's everybody doing today? What? Oh no. Ariel, you know what the password is here? Oh no. I can't sign into my old phone because I forgot the password. Thank you. How do you do?
Isn't it always an M?
Yeah, usually it is. How could this happen to me? Oh no. I'm getting locked out of my own phone. Why can't it just take the pin? Why do I have to do this stupid thing?
Do you have a pin as an alternative?
I should. I have an old phone I'm trying to turn on and it has like a password thing and I can't get to it. Hello, Mint Boas. How are you? Good morning to you. Just somebody talking to me, sweetheart. I don't remember my password. Oh. Like. Can't get music. I need music. I want music. Can I do that? I don't know. Can I do a multi-screen? Can I do a multi-screen? I don't know how to do a multi-screen either. It's just one of those days. Every Sunday I try to stream and I have technical difficulties. Where are you from, Mint Boas? Your snakes are beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I read that right away, and for a sec I thought you said that I was beautiful. Okay, I have to clean. I have to clean. You're back. You were here from the snake feeding, I believe. She did end up eating the chicken, just like I said she would. What's it like over there? How's the snake situation? Didn't like retics get banned in a whole pile of places recently? Thanks. I think this is like my first time talking to you though, isn't it? Okay. I drank my coffee and now I'm going to start cleaning. Here, a cute white snake. These snakes to me are the perfect snakes to breed. If you're gonna go into breeding snakes, just breed white ones. You can keep it very simple. When I got into when I got into breeding, I think I think one of my biggest mistakes was getting too many animals, getting more and more and more, and now I have too many. So now I got to be here, and instead of relaxing, I'm just like, instead of just, spending an hour sitting on the couch barely doing anything, I might as well be cleaning some animals. So clean some animals, show some animals, and yeah, these. Ooh. But this guy's even more orange. How many boas do you have, mint boas? Also now, are you decent? Okay, so here's something fun. I'm back. Okay, you have 21 boas. Oh! You fell to the floor, but it's okay. If you fall, I will catch you up. Are you toileting?
Yes.
Oh, can't do anything. Can't do anything these days. Sorry, the wife is toileting. I'm glad. I try to have fun. But here's the truth. When you have as many animals as I do, set this up. Yeah, when you have as many animals as I do, it's actually not that much fun. So I try to tell people that and reiterate that and explain to them that you don't want more and more animals. What you want is, I think that lots of breeders breed too many animals too, and then keepers breed too many animals, and if we all kind of bred less animals and people learn to kind of keep reptiles 1 to 10, no more than 10 animals. Yeah, and it's made me unhappy. I'm unhappy with all my animals. I have too many animals. I always have to clean their crap. I always have to feed them, and it's like, people, oh wow, it's so exciting, you get to feed your animal. And it's not that exciting when you have 100 animals to feed, because it's just every week I have to feed 30 of them. And then it's just sometimes they don't eat, and then the rat goes bad, and then the whole place smells like rat, and I gotta find out which one didn't eat, and it's just never ending chaos. And life is chaotic enough without having to take care of so many animals. And it's also it's not really my full-time business. It's a hobby. And it's that whole thing where it's your hobby turns into a business, and then it's just not really as much fun. I want to go back to the point where it's I really, really kind of love the animals. I still love the animals, but it's just it's kind of like a chore. Having to take care and clean all of them and all that stuff.
Did they all eat their rat?
I don't know. Come and check if you want. And my wife is always hassling me.
Yes. I have developed.
She's hassling and harassing me. She's toileting and she's harassing me. Just do your toilet thing. I need to wash some bowls. What? Oh, I can't believe I can't sign into my other phone. I got locked out of my old phone. So, how's everything going? What's new? What's new in your life? Tell me.
Is it not like a Z or something?
What do you mean a Z?
Z?
A Z? I don't know. I'll try a Z. Usually the password on my phone, like where you connect the dots, I just do an M. An
Did anybody who's gonna break it into?
I might. Like this year, I kind of decided like I'm gonna spend this year kind of more slow. I'm gonna slowly sell a pile of my animals, but I'm not just like posting them up and selling them as quick as possible. I'm trying to do like almost like one at a time and find good owners for them. Because the last thing that I want to do is like, you know, kind of like stop breeding my snakes, sell them to someone, and then find out that they basically took my female that I've raised for like 4 years and just bred the babies and now are selling them on Kijiji for $50. That is like just the worst. It's really strange though. Like this is the one of the few hobbies where you're selling animals to your competition. So I prefer kind of selling it individuals as pets instead of, okay, so see, TikTok people, if you were on YouTube, you'd be able to come with me everywhere. I can just stick people in my pocket and take them to the bathroom where I wash dishes. Oh, see, isn't that cool? I get to take the YouTube, streamers get to come with me into the bathroom as we do the dishes. Yeah, what a wonderful experience you guys get to have. You get to experience what it's like to be with me washing bowls. It's way harder though. Like, you know what? It's easy to undersell your animals and get rid of them. But it's just, to me, that's, I don't know. I just find that disrespectful to yourself and all the work that you put in. It's disrespectful to the animals. And just people. It's just like, how much do you really value your animals if you're selling them for $25? Because then people buy them for $25. They stick them in an $80 tank. They put them on a little heat pad. They don't buy a thermostat. And it's just like, the least that you could do is get a dimmer. You can actually put your heat on a dimmer switch, which I have to like make a video about that. But lots of the thermostats that are being used are not pulse proportional, so they're always turning on and off and on and off and on and off. So if you're gonna have your power turning on and off and on and off and on and off, it's a lot easier for something to go wrong. Whereas if you have your heat on pulse proportional control, then the chances of things going wrong, are much lower. Are you making... No, I don't think you're making babies. This is Xenon. Xenon. Do you remember when that's how they mess up the market, since they didn't have to put in all the work you've already... Yeah, like, see, I like to breed a female. I look at it like this. I breed a female, she makes babies. Those babies are going to be able to breed in about 4 years. So I'll breed her every second year till her babies are 4 years old. And then once her babies are 4 years old, I don't really need to breed her anymore. I'll sell her to someone that wants a big snake, that's going to give her like a good life and a big home and that kind of stuff. And then I can continue with the babies. And then I can bring in new ones and I can mix the bloods, like, so I don't inbreed snakes. And I keep, like, I only work with more like younger animals that are healthy and everything. And then, you know, cross the blood and spend like years making snakes that are just really selected, like where I've picked out some gorgeous animals to make more gorgeous animals. Like, I don't, like, honestly, I don't really like ball pythons that much, but like, look at that. Well, the thing is, if you're a snake breeder and you don't sell ball pythons, you just miss out on a ton of... Like, you'll always get someone that just wants a ball python. So, I'm like, if I'm going to work with them, I pick out ones that I think look really good when they get older. Because lots of ball pythons look good when they're young. They look like candy when they're young, and then they get older and they turn ugly. So I find I like some that like this, like as they get older it still looks nice. But it is selective, being very selective with what you work with. And that's the other part of it. If you... Where did I put the water bowl? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I just lost a water bowl. So if you put... Okay, so for instance, let's say someone is trying to make some sort of morph. And so they just go and they find the ingredients to make that morph. So for instance, a sun glow. You go and you get albino hypos to make sun glows. And you take them, you put them together, and you make your sun glows. Some people do that, and then it's like, they say, okay, sun glows are $300. So they just put these snakes together, they make their sun glows, and they sell them for $300. I look at it more like I'll spend years finding the right snakes to make something really special, and then let's say 3 of the babies look the same, and I charge like $300 for them, and then one of them looks special, so I'll charge an extra $100, and it doesn't matter that it's the same morph as the others, because it looks prettier. And I think we've got ourselves into in the States it's not as bad as in Canada, but in Canada it's just people are just like selling their snakes for nothing. And then other people are like, hey, look at that snake. That snake is the same snake as yours, and they're selling it for $50. And I'll just be like, that snake might be the same morph as mine, but it's not as pretty as mine. So go and buy it for $50. But it's a problem. So I'm thinking, like my collection, I'm going to downsize to about half. I'm going to focus on green tree pythons, because green tree python people seem to actually appreciate them. And they're difficult to work with, so people are not breeding them left, right, and center. Mind you, with ball pythons, when you breed them, you get, let's say, like 5 to 10 eggs. When you breed boas, you're dealing with like 20 to 30 babies that you have to take care of. So
You're gonna still keep boas, right?
I'll keep some boas, but it's just not as many.
I love boas.
You don't even care about anything. You don't. Yeah, but you don't hold them. You don't play with them. I don't have ball pythons next year. Yeah, just get white ones. Just get blue-eyed Lucy's. Sell them for $500 and just call it a day. It makes it so easy. They're always in demand. It's just like black, Mexican black king snakes and boas. What is my ancestry? My mother is from Ecuador and my dad is Austria. Yeah, so I'm allowed to do Spanish accents like, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Come, welcome to my snake room. Do you like snakes? I used to be scared of snakes too, but then I held one and it was so amazing. Now I like snakes. Or I can be German. Yeah, we are having a nice time in the snake room. Do you like to watch me clean? Oh yeah, das is so good. Oh, and when I talk like this, my wife gets so excited, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Okay, if you're on YouTube, you get to come with me in my pocket and hang out in the bathroom while I wash dishes. So you should go to my YouTube. Welcome back to the bathroom. You YouTubers get to see it all. Get to see how thorough I am with my dishwashing. What? What?
You never even tell everyone how prissy you are about your snake hole.
I'm very prissy.
Why don't you tell them how to clean your snake hole?
So let me tell you something. I've been using, I use the same snake bowls forever. Some keepers use deli cups and they just toss them and fill them with water. I don't use soap or I just use water. And it's just, this bowl is probably almost a decade old. But it's just warm water. I rub the bottom, I rub the sides, I make sure there's no residue. Then I go to cold water and I fill the bowl with water. And it's just if anybody else does it for me and they don't do it properly, I can't even have anyone work for me because they won't do it the way I do it. 'Cause nobody does it better. Do. Well, you don't do it, so it doesn't matter if you'll do it properly. Here she is, complaining about, oh, I do it properly, but she doesn't. Do you want to wash some dishes? Okay, well, then you don't do it. If you don't do it, who cares if you do it properly? Oh, Ariel. Hush. Don't speak. When you talk, I don't listen. I hear blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what? You haven't washed the snake bowl in a year. Okay? Enough of you and your nonsense. I have a pimple under my skin right here, and I tried to squeeze it out and it wouldn't come out, and it's stuck underneath and it's very sensitive. I need your tax-free donations to help me feel better. Send them into the pocket. I take you in my pocket. See, if you were on YouTube, you could have came with me into the bathroom and watched me wash dishes. So if you're just on TikTok, you're missing out on the full experience. Has cleaning crap ever been this fun? I don't know, no, I don't think you can do all accents. People consider it racist. If I do an Asian accent, people will get mad at me.
Well, you can't.
Even though I think comedians should be allowed to just do anything. You should say anything, do anything, and not be attacked for it. Because it's comedy. We're trying to laugh, right? I should be able to just be oh, you're so nice. My snake's so nice. You like it? You like my snake? Yellow. So nice yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh no, did you see what he was doing on his channel? You cannot do that. No talking like that. Oh no, my wife, she mad at me. Okay, I have to stop. Ja, we are back. We are back to clean the snake poop. I am Jürgen. I was born on the ski hill. Do you like snakes? I like snakes. This is called a shed. Yeah. I know, riveting. Oh, where is it? It's very important to have one of these. This is called a poop scraper. It makes your life a lot easier. And then you can stick it to things with a magnet. Here I am teaching you to make your snake life easier. Just like, do we have everything? Do we have it all? We should. Yes, we do. Are we on everything? Whatever. We're on YouTube. That's good. Yes, very. And I clean everything with white vinegar. I've been using white vinegar for a decade. I've never bleached. I've never bleached anything. I don't touch poo. I do everything with lots of paper towel. So at Costco, I get the giant packages of paper towel. And that's probably the one thing that I waste the most. I just use tons of paper towel. But it means that, like, I stay clean almost the whole time because I'm a prissy little princess. My wife is like a messy man, and I am like a tidy princess. That's what I should rename my YouTube, The Snake Princess. Hello everyone and welcome to Wonderland. No sound? What do you mean no sound? You can't hear me? Okay, good. Are you driving while watching me? That's dangerous. No driving and streaming. I don't want to be responsible for your life. It's hard enough to take care of my own. I just can't stand that I don't have music. I have a speaker, it's just my other phone that I was going to connect to the music is not working. Try doing a Z. Let's try a Z. No. Backward Z. There should be multiple ways to unlock your phone. Oh, so very annoying. I'll be right back. La 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 la. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I have an old phone. I have another old phone. Old phones are good for letting you do other things while you're trying to do other things. So I have one phone streaming on TikTok and then another phone on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Because that's how hard it is to get viewers. Please work. Samsung Galaxy S5. Where there's will, there's a way. You know what? The Samsung Galaxy S5 was great. Then, like, after that, I didn't really like the Samsungs. Then I got a, what's it called? I got a P30, the Huawei phones, and they're so good. And then I got another Samsung, and I've been a little bit disappointed in it.
Oh, it's fine.
Like, it's fast, it has a good battery, but it's just like, it wasn't like, when I went from Samsung to Huawei, it was like, wow. And then when I went back to Samsung, it was like, okay. But it's just the color, like, it's just, even look at me, I look yellow. It's early in the morning, it's hard to get up, yes. Amen to that. Well, the battery is not charged, so what a waste. Okay, did we do dishes? Where did the dishes go? Ariel.
What?
Ariel, what did you do with my dishes? I don't know where the dish is for this bowl. The bowl for this dish. No, the drawer. No, there it is. I'm dying. I need your tax-free donations. Ooh, yuck. Gotta love it when your snakes don't eat. Gotta love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed. And I don't remember the rest. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on that, what's the word again? Street. Up where they dance, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I do if I could poo on a toilet? It would be great. I could have dates and make a lot of daughters. Going swimming with the women. don't know. I don't know what else. What's the recipe for the vinegar? So I just use white vinegar. It's cheap. I don't dilute it.
That's why the room stinks.
I've used it for a decade. It's kept everything really clean and nice. It's just the mixing of vinegar and snake crap and piss is not really a pleasant one. And I might slowly be poisoning myself because I don't know if ammonia and vinegar... Is it ammonia and bleach or ammonia and vinegar? I think it's actually ammonia and bleach. If you mix the two together, it creates a toxic gas. Do you know the answer? Riddle me this. Yes, did you guys watch the new Batman? Who watched the new Batman? Come on, did anyone watch the new Batman? I have to make videos about that mask. What's the problem with the new Batman? You look at the costumes that they made and they did such like, you know what, actually, like that's probably where they spent all their money on his costume. It's a nice costume. Seems like it's made with soft and gentle leather. But like his car, we don't get to see the car. We don't really get to see the motorcycle. And then it's a different motorcycle at the like end than it is at the beginning. And her mask is made from material at the dollar store. Like, that's not fair to women. They deserve to have as much money spent on their costumes.
Oh, that was actually fun.
I don't know, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. It's just like, how could they do that to her? It makes me feel like she's not worth as much as she should be as worth. Okay, you're going into my pocket. See, if you were on YouTube, you could go in my pocket too. You could travel with me across to other worlds. This is the other thing. I take too long because it's just... I like it to be relaxing, to just kind of, you know, take your time, clean your animals, say hi to them for a sec. Be like, yes, I'm here, I'm your daddy, I'm going to make everything nice and clean for you. Once again, like, see how clean? Yeah. So, what are your projects? Do you have any projects you're working on with your boas? Tell me about them. I want to hear about your passions and your dreams. I'm going to tell you it's a stupid idea. You shouldn't do that. Why would you do that? Don't you even think about anything? No, I'll be kind. I'm not like the Facebook groups. Oh my goodness, you have your snake in a tank? It belongs in a drawer. Oh my goodness, you have your snake in a drawer? It belongs in a tank. Look at me, I love my animals so much, I have them covered in lamps. I give them so much UV. Yes, dearest? I am, I'm behaving. Back into my pocket. I'm putting them in my pocket. They're so close to me. They're closer to me than you. Do 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 do. See, it took me forever because I'm just like, every time I stream, you're working on some bread pastels that should be coming out next month, hopefully nice and healthy. Yep, hopefully. Yeah, that's all we can hope for. Yeah, what was I going to say? I forget. I think I'm losing my mind. Oh, I have to clean these. Let's go back. So it was driving me nuts that every time I go to wash a dish, I can't take people with me. But then I discovered I had this idea. So there's these, when you, you know when you're in your car and you have your phone on the magnet? So what I did was I screwed a magnet there so that I can just magnet my phone. And then, because there's no way with phones to really have two cameras, because I wanted to have two cameras, like one camera here and one camera there, and then trying to unscrew them and screw them back and forth was just a nightmare. And then all of a sudden, you know, where there's will, there's a way, there's problems, and I was just like, magnets. So see, you can set up a live stream using magnets, and then you can go anywhere. Ooh. Okay, right now I'm working on, yes, red pastel, sun glows, albinos, a couple of blood. Yeah, I don't have blood, and I don't know, I have enough genes to kind of work with. The bloods are really nice. I love the bloods mixed with Hog Island, the sunsets. Like when you get the blood like super hypo Hog Islands. But I'm going a different way. I'm going to be making Hog Island ghosts, and they're really cool too. Well, bloods do retain a lot of the red, but I just find in general, like for instance, like red dragons and stuff, when you see the red dragons, they fade right out. So I'm getting more reds that are like deeper by working with IMGs. The only problem with IMGs is like in albino, it's really hard to identify them sometimes. It's like, is it an IMG or is it not? It's like, is it a $300 snake or a $2,000 snake? And I don't know. And the community in general tends to want to compete with each other more than help each other out. And I think that even though we are like competing with each other in a way, I think that all our businesses would do better if we all just kind of helped each other. If we were all just friends. Like, hey, you breed boas, we can still be friends. I don't gonna be, oh, your boas are ugly and mine are pretty and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you do brag that you're really pretty.
Well, yeah, like Ariel says that I always say mine are so pretty. But it's just like,
so then you're bragging.
no, I've spent like over a decade working on projects, so I would hope my animals are pretty. And if I see somebody else doing the same thing, it's like, instead of like feeling nastiness, it's more like I see that, I'm like, yeah, good for you. You did it right. You took your time and you made something special. And in that, there's kind of like a mutual respect that you can have for each other. It's true, and if I see someone that has snakes way nicer than mine, yeah, sure, I guess everyone's going to feel maybe a little jealous or something. But for me, it's more, I don't know, like, if I cared, then I would try and do what they're doing. Like, I'd see someone that's the best in an industry and be like, try to be more like them, try to learn from them. Because if you get mad at them, then you're not bettering yourself, you're just getting yourself angry. But if you see someone doing something good and you learn from them, then you get better. But it's like right now, like someone could have the craziest snakes and I'm not going to see them and be like, oh, I need those snakes. Because it's just, I know no matter how fancy your snakes are, I don't know, you get over the whole, wow, that's so amazing. It becomes where it's just like they're all snakes. Some have crazy patterns and stuff, and that's cool. But in the end, there's no difference between a $10,000 snake and a $50 snake.
When you see it like that, then what's the point of buying it?
Well, you're paying for the paint job. Like you're paying to have something really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like you're paying to have a pretty animal. That's basically what it is. But like you think about it, and it's like my favorite snakes are not my most expensive snakes. My favorite snakes are the ones with the best personality. Oh man, that just made me think about. Were you listening to the tests with Jordan Peterson or whatever? Where like they were talking about how women are pickier than men?
Are you talking to me?
Maybe. They had this test where it was
Make me watch it.
okay, it was talking about how women are much pickier than men.
Yes. Men have no standards.
It was pretty funny. Because at one point they asked like how much never mind. Never mind. Okay. You did not eat. Who am I going to feed this to? Who am I going to feed it to? You would cry too if it happened to you. You're kind of clean. Yeah, see, not a lot of people are working with Sharp as much. So it's good to work with something that's less common. And if you like something that's less common, great. What's love got to do, got to do? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when your heart can be broken? See, it's like in 1 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 homes cleaned in 1 hour. It's like, let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, like another 100 to go. Joy of joys. Joy of joys. What will you be doing today, Matthew? Oh, I am going to spend a day cleaning pool. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Do we have visitors today? I don't think I have visitors today. On Sundays, I like to invite people over to come and hang out while I clean snake crab. But today I'm all alone.
Heaven forbid.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. No one to hold me on my own. Oh, I didn't show you Mika. Mika is probably my favorite ball python. I love her tail. She's so cute. But she was a bad girl and she didn't eat. That's the other thing. Some ball pythons are just a pain in the butt to get to eat. With boas, once you get them eating, they just eat. Ah, European line. Oh, very nice. So this is a Orange Dream Pastel, nothing very exciting, and in shed. That's right, you're not exciting. I mess with my snake's self-esteem. Why aren't you breeding for me? You said I wasn't exciting. I'll get back to my pocket. Very nice. Oh no, I can feel a movement coming. Ooh. So you imported them? Or who did you buy them from? And how long have you been working on boas? Back into my pocket. Everybody wants to be like you. Okay, very nice. See, I did the Asian accent and everyone on TikTok left. Okay, we're moving over to here. Or do I do it from there? Whatever. Should be good. Let's go here. Good morning. How are you, Alyssa? Guten Morgen. Wife, where are my strudels? I want my strudels for breakfast. Why do I wake up and not get to eat anything? What kind of Fräulein are you? I want strudels. Do you have them for me? I get them Thomas Kuprish, Philippe Sudak. Cool. Fin boas in Slovakia. Ooh, I like that. Yes. What is one of your favorites? Strudels?
Diesel. He's a Bolivian silver.
Well, what the heck does that have to do with anything?
You're talking about Bolivia.
No, he's talking about Slovakia.
Oh, whatever.
He's like, someone got boas from Slovakia, and Ariel's like, my favorite snake is from Bolivia. I'm like, what does that have to do with strudels? Get with the program. Okay, what were we talking about before we were so rudely interrupted? Eric's Exotics and Breakneck Boas. Breakneck Boas, I think that's a terrible name. Breakneck Boas. Yeah, that's I don't know. Sounds a little bit aggressive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Like, really fast. It's not a strudel, but it'll do. What? Oh, I got something so delicious. It's my favorite. Want to guess? What am I eating for breakfast?
Yourself. I don't know why I have to tell you a million times. What are you, a child?
No, what am I? What am I?
Annoying. That's what you are.
Good banana. Good banana. I like banana. Come say hi.
Can you just behave
Go
yourself?
here. Say hello.
Hello, I have to go to work.
Okay. Who'd have thought breakfast could bring such joy? Ooh, our viewers went from 0 to 6. Ashley said you're gorgeous. It doesn't matter. She said you're gorgeous.
Thank you. I spend about 40 minutes becoming gorgeous.
And truly precious, indeed.
Yes.
What would I ever do without her? Go, say hi. But you have to stand here and say hi to both of them.
Alyssa, thank you. But it takes me about 40 minutes to get gorgeous. Hello, hello, hello. I exist. I'm here. I'm a makeup artist, actually. So if anybody needs their face beat and they're in Toronto, talk to him.
If you need your face beat, do you hear that? She wants to beat your face. Doesn't she do a beautiful job? Don't I look fabulous?
You know what? I can make you look fabulous. I put it on you.
I have no music. I need music. It sucks. What's love got to do? Got to do? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do? Who needs a heart when your heart can be broken? I know. Voice of an angel. Thank you. No, my name is Matthew. She always calls me God. Every day. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, no. I am but Matthew. Your simple, loving husband. What? Am I not loving?
No.
Did I not take you to movies and dinner last night?
I had to force you to pay for dinner, and you didn't take me to the movies. Your friend paid for it.
That's not nice.
So tell me how
I
loving
did.
that is.
I paid.
And he never wants to come to sleep with me. He wants to stay up and be with strangers and do whatever.
I don't want to go to bed with her.
No.
She tries to get me to come into the bedroom.
So mean.
But it's just like, I don't have time for that. There's so many things that I have to do.
So ridiculous.
I like to have a nice time every now and then.
At his convenience.
At your convenience. It's just like, you like, hey, wanna come to bed? Wanna come to bed? No. Then when I'm like, hey, wanna come to bed? No. So it's just like, we never go to bed. Or I wait for her to fall asleep and then I can go to bed and have some peace. It's just like whenever I want to go to bed and actually sleep, she talks to me. I'm just like, okay, so I'll stay up way too late. I'll stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning every night, and I shouldn't stay up that late. And then on the night that I'm like, you know what, I shouldn't stay up too late. I'll go to bed. And then she'll talk to me till like 3 in the morning, and it's just like, why did I even go to bed? I could have edited a video or something. Better too much than too little. I'm losing my voice. I had a little bit of phlegm stuck in there. Only the finest for you. When there's seeds in tangerines, it's like, damn it, aren't they genetically modified not to have seeds yet? It's like I enjoyed the whole thing without a seed. Then the last slice had a seed in it. Unacceptable. You hate... Yes! Well, who likes them? You'd have to be a very sick person to like seeds and tangerines. Actually, I have a friend named Carlos. He's vegan. And he likes when there's seeds inside fruits. Oh yeah, you know when you get the grapes, like the big like purple ones, and they have like, they're really yummy and juicy and big, and then you bite into them and the seeds are like bitter. Hello, John. How nice of you to finally join us so late in the evening. I mean, it's still early in the morning. Is it early? You know what you have to do, Alyssa? Are you on my YouTube? Go on my YouTube. Join the YouTube. Because on YouTube, you get a better experience. And what else happens? You get to come with me to the bathroom when I wash the dishes. Because I put you in my pocket. Okay, you're just snacking that down. Yeah, he's just finishing a rat. This, yeah, he's just in the middle of swallowing. Oh yes, so why don't you, if you come into that chat, it's just better. Yes. Because right now you're on TikTok. Come into the YouTube chat. So, where do you live? And how's John doing? What's new for John? I'm engaging. What do you mean turn away from you? No one's looking. You put some clothes on. Put some clothes on. What? No one can see you, don't worry. Always gallivanting around. She thinks we live in some sort of nudist colony. Where's your sense of decency? It's Snake Cake Exotics. And basically every Sunday at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. we hang out. But then sometimes I hang out till close to 11. Yes, very good, very good. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yay! You came onto YouTube. See, it's better. I think we have a better phone, so there should be better sound. And when I go do dishes, I get to take you with me. Talk about the full experience. I can't, Ariel. People don't, like, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Hey! Yeah, you know what? It's
dishes with me. Come to the YouTube channel.
So, here we go. This is a Motley Hypo Het Albino Anery. And he just swallowed a rat, so. Very good, very good. Whee! Oh no, you're going into there. Go in there. Go, good boy. Okay, we clean that. Now we're on to you. What kind of a mess have you made? What are you? You are a blade. This is a blade. Is it a blade? Orange? No, yeah, it's a blade het. Is it an orange? I forget. I forget what it is. My mini-me. She'll be coming later on today. I'm actually going to go pick her up at... I keep all my rats at the in-laws in their freezer. I have like an extra freezer there. So once a week, I'll go there and pick up some rats. Are you doing things in the toilet? No. Okay, very good. See, the YouTube experience, you get to come with me in my pocket. Excuse me. Hey, careful, you're gonna knock over the nasty snake water. See that? Oh, yes. Ah.
What if it falls?
What falls?
What if it falls?
Oh.
You mean, oh. My poor hair is just fried.
So you get to experience the full experience.
Can you just stop it? Just wait.
Oh, Mama, come on. I got dishes to
No,
clean.
I have to look nice, okay?
Oh, but you always look nice.
Yeah, it says him only when he's online in front of 6 other people. Anyway. Bye.
Hi. Welcome back. The screen is small. Can't you just make it full screen? Or, like, turn the phone sideways? There should be a way to make it bigger. Yeah, but see, the TikTok experience, you're there in the room all alone without being able to experience the washing of the dishes.
I love it. It's so funny.
Oh, we're having a good time. You know what? I am putting a smile on my own face, okay? So at least I'm happy. Oh. Interesting.
He's like a white Kanye West. He's his own biggest fan.
I'm a white Kanye West, apparently. I wonder if I changed it to landscape. I wonder if it would be better. Yeah, like, I don't actually have a facility or anything. I'm just a regular person. I'm just like you. Okay, let's back into the pocket you go. I take you with me everywhere. Goodbye, my love. I hope you have a beautiful day. I will miss you. I will long for you to be back with me. Oh. Well, just you don't have any snakes? Do you have any pets? You know what? I want to go to Newfoundland. No, dude, Newfoundland? I don't know. I want to, like, get out of here. I don't want to be in the city anymore. We're moving to Newfoundland!
You want to move somewhere? It'll be Calgary or Vancouver. And that's it.
Calgary or Vancouver? Okay, we're moving to Calgary eventually. One day, who knows? If the world doesn't end by then, you can't even get one. Where I live, no snakes are here or in pet stores. You know what? I can ship one to you. We can find a special one just for you.
Okay, bye.
I would love Newfoundland. We would love Newfoundland. Did you hear that, Ariel? No. Okay. One day, maybe. One day. Who's gonna save the world tonight? Yes, my love. Ariel, you don't need to tell me. I'm perfectly capable.
You have your Vietnamese and that salad.
I don't understand. Why did it... Ah, now I understand. Who's gonna save the world tonight? I have snakes from, like... See ya, Mama.